What's up, YouTube? What's up, you boxing maniacs? True That Boxing, back with another one. And before I get into it, y'all already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you already haven't, and hit that bell icon to the right so you can be notified on all the boxing content that I drop and all the boxing news that I come with. And do not forget to throw a straight and true jab right at that like button. You either like it or you don't like it. But either way it go, this is the boxing station, and we let our hands go up or down. So let your hands go. All right, so let's get into Teofimo Lopez, the new IBF, WBC, WBO, WBA light champion of the world. A new Teofimo Lopez, undisputed champion. All right, so it looks like the keys to victory, the way that Teofimo Lopez won that fight, is he kept Lomachenko on the outside. He'll hit him with a nice jab, bam, and get right back out. Hit him with a jab, bam, get right back out. Now, Lomo, he couldn't do his matrix because he could not get on the inside. Taller, longer, rangier fighters give Lomo problem. If Lomo can get on the inside, he can do his matrix and do his thing. We all seen Lomo walk into a punch from Linares. Linares was keeping him on the outside. Lomo tried to walk in. He walked into a straight right, bam, and got dropped. So Lomo doesn't do good against long rangy fighters, and we seen that against Teofimo Lopez. He could not get on the inside and do his thing. He tried to mix it up around the 10th, 11th, 12th round, but it was just too late. It was just too late. Teofimo Lopez popped him with that jab, in and out, in and out, in and out. Was popping him and sticking him in and out. So it looks like Lomo is looking at retirement. After the fight, you see he was upset. He immediately walked out of the ring. He had nothing to say. He was upset. He knew, I think, that his time is up. Okay, everybody has a number. Lomo's technique is he can get on the inside and fight you really good and do his matrix. But if he can't get on the inside, that's where he has problems at, with the longer, rangier fighters. All right, so after the fight, the post-conference, Teofimo Lopez stated, "None of these lightweight guys want to see me. After my performance, none of them want to see me." Devin "The Dream" Haney heard that post, and immediately, right after that post-conference, Devin Haney called Teofimo Lopez and said, "Let's get it on. I want to fight you." And, you know, words from Teofimo Lopez and Senior said the Devin Haney fight will be the only fight that he would take before he moves up in weight. So the next time we see Teofimo Lopez, it looks like he's going to be fighting Devin Haney. Next year, it will be Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. Theo have not signed the contract yet. Him and Devin Haney and his father and Teofimo Lopez's father talked, and they said that'd be a great fight and the only fight at this weight before Theo moves up in weight. So it looks like Devin Haney is going to get a shot at the title, and he's going to fight Teofimo Lopez. Devin Haney told Teofimo Lopez, we sparred before, and you know I got the best of you. You couldn't even hit me. Teofimo doesn't recall that. So, yes, he wants to fight Devin Haney and have bragging rights. Because Devin Haney is supposed to be the boogeyman at 130 pounds. You know, like I said in one of my vlogs before, he was supposed to fight Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell Jr. was supposed to fight Terrence Crawford. That fight never materialized. So Devin "The Dream" Haney said, "Hey, fight me. You looking for a fight? Come fight me." That fight never materialized with Gary Russell and Devin Haney because of contract issues and money issues. So that fight never did happen. But Devin Haney always steps up to fight anybody. Gary Russell, Tank Davis, Leo Santa Cruz, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But what could be next for Devin Haney is that title shot with Teofimo Lopez. And if he doesn't get that fight next year, which I think it is going to happen because Theo wants to fight and Devin Haney wants to fight, and they both want to have those bragging rights. All right, so that fight will materialize sometime next year. I truly believe it. But Devin Haney got a lot of opportunities if that fight does not materialize. He's still got the winner between Leo Santa Cruz and Tank Davis. And that's coming up October 31st, a spooky night, y'all. So let's look for Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez next year. They talked about it. The contract hasn't been signed yet, but Teofimo Lopez Sr. and Jr. wants the fight. Devin Haney wants the fight. They talked right after the post conference between Lemo and Teofimo after the fight, and it's on. Next year, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez. All right? That's the breaking news I have for y'all. No boxing, no life. Peace out.